Greetings. I'm C Double, and I'm a pissed off motherfucker. Had to deal with a damn talking dog, for God's sakes. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is C Double, and this is the SmackDown review for Open Talk Wrestling. I wanted to let y'all know that we did watch, and I have my panel tonight. We're doing a different little style here, and I'm just glad that we got the guys here doing it with us here. Here's my panel. First off, want to introduce Mr. Showoff himself, part of the Q&A channel that he did last night from YouTube. I wanted to say is Austin the Showoff Hollis. How you doing there, Mr. Stone Cold Cody Rhodes Hardis?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
That's good, man. It's good, man. Say hello to the people and plug where you're with or what show you did.
Alright, so last night I did my first Q&A, as C-Double said. You can find me on Twitter here at Mystery Bro. Find me on Facebook at Austin Hollis, and my YouTube is also Austin Hollis.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, from the RRC himself, I wanted to introduce Mr. Lion Claw Daniel V. What's up, DV?
The Claw is here. How you doing?
That's good. I need a beer. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, with that said, he is the one, the only. He is the founder of Destroying Kayfabe, the co-founder of Open Wrestling Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, this man don't need no introduction, but he always gets one. Mr. C.M. Miles.
Hey, great to be here. Let's do some SmackDown talk.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's first announce that SmackDown was, well, I would say live from London, England, but that'd be a lie. But anyway, they were in London, England. And yes, Hulk Hogan did not forget where he was at. He actually remembered. Well, they actually didn't even ask him where he was from, so that's the good news. So with that being said, comes out, they fluff up Legends House like it really needs fluffing, but anyway. So bump that. It didn't have nothing to do with the show, just a bunch of, an old guy talking smack for some reason. So then we go into a match, no DQ, Dolph Ziggler versus Batista. Batista wins this match, but it was a very hard-fought match. There was chairs being used. At one point, Batista was actually beating Ziggler on top of freaking Michael Cole, and JBL's commentary from there was priceless. If you all have not watched it, you need to check it out. It is funny as hell. And really, guys, at this point, it's really They were talking more about the Shield and Evolution match, if you want to take a take on that, or if you want to take a take on the actual match. Go ahead, I'm going to shoot to you, Austin.
It was actually a really good match. I mean, it was a rematch from last Friday Night SmackDown, but yeah, they had some really nice spots in that match. It was hilarious with them fighting on top of Michael Cole. But yeah, other than that, it was a good match.
All right. DV, you want to go ahead? Do you have a take, or, you can pass? It's all good.
I just wanted to say I think this is a way of Batista trying to build up some momentum for the pay-per-view. I couldn't see him losing to Dolph Ziggler right before Payback,
I hear you, man. I hear you. CM, do you have a view on this match, or,
Right. Okay, so we got Dolph versus Batista. This is another point of Batista evolving more and more, like Mr. Cody Hollis over there said. Possible match of the night. This is all Batista just showing a message that he's pretty much ready for Payback coming up here soon. Other than that, nothing else to really describe for this match. Just a lot of intensity.
Well, I mean, my problem with here's the thing. The thing with the match was the match itself was good. I'm with you guys there. My only problem is, where are you going with it? I know Paul's been kind of hinting at the fact that he thinks Dolph's going to end up joining Evolution. That would actually surprise me, because I just, with Dolph's issues with Triple H, to team up with him all of a sudden, I mean, yeah, I can see that winning respect factor, but yet, I mean, do you guys see that? You're subbing Dolph for, Batista. What do you think on that? Is it just maybe a far-fetch, or could it be any truth to that?
I'll start this one up. I don't see Dolph joining. if it does, it would be a huge surprise. But lately, he's been hitting a little or actually he's been sporting and teasing a little T-shirt that we knew back in the 1990s, 1997 exact, and they called it the New World Order. Now, I would like to see him start that faction up with a band of brothers. That would be the perfect group of disgruntled I might as well call them disgruntled veterans of the ring who are not getting the proper pushes or who are going out there putting their ass on the line and getting nothing in return. That would be the best thing, and it could be led by John Cena. And I'm sure you would support that, seeing as he is the Hulk Hogan of the new era. And Dolph could be the Mr. Perfect out of Kurt Hennig. Then we would have The Miz, who would just be someone in there, and then we would have we got a huge list of people in there. Sandow, Ryder could be on the B team where they have jobber music.
Oh,
yeah,
damn, CM.
As for joining Evolution, I'd rather see Sheamus do it, since he and Triple H have a closer relationship, and he could be a bigger enforcer than Dolph would be.
No, I got you. Austin, you got a comment about that?
I really don't, but if they do decide to put someone in Evolution when Batista goes, it should just be Sheamus, because, like CM said, that Sheamus is one of Triple H's good friends, and it makes sense.
All right. What about you, DV?
Yeah, I totally agree. If they were going to put anybody else in Evolution, it'd be Sheamus. But I do like the idea that CM had about bringing NWO back, because it's going to be it's past time that they needed to come back, in my opinion.
No, I got you. I'm going to go here, CM. You stirring the pot there on that one with the whole NWO thing and Cena. And, it would work if they did it right, though. You would have to have Dolph and Miz be the catalyst, to be honest with you. And then they can actually say they do have someone backing them up that has talked their ear into doing this. And you bring out Sandow. You don't bring Cena right into it. You actually tease it. You bring guys like Sandow, Cody would turn on Goldust. Then you got a 4-man crew, and then they attack Cena, they do whatever, and then Cena joins as the leader. That would be cool. I could see that. But then again, there are so many rumors about guys joining this group, guys going their separate ways. I really don't know how they would do it. So with that said, it would be a complete clusterfuck. Now that's the word we're going to go to next. Because why? Clusterfuck was eminent in the next match. So that's all we're going to say on that. Thank God for Summer Rae. She did a quick 1, 2, 3, caused Eva Marie to lose. Let's be honest, guys. When Eva Marie loses or is in the ring, we're all just like, next, pee break. All right, beer, get your snacks. So do you got a comment on this match? If so, I'll let you speak. If not, we'll pass.
Oh, on the Divas match?
Unfortunately, yes.
You know how I am about the Divas,
Yeah, especially those trash. I mean, those ladies.
I really don't have nothing to say about this. I was just too focused on Summer Rae and that sexy referee outfit.
Yeah, I'm with you. Summer Rae in that outfit was awesome. CM, Lion Claw, do you want to pass? Just say so if you want.
Yeah, I'm not big in this division at the moment, so Lion Claw, it's up to you, man.
Only thing I can say is, after Naomi or Trinity or whatever it was got injured, I'm thinking she's one to try and get back into the Diva title hunt. Because, she wasn't that bad.
No, you're right. It's just that match was horrible. I mean, there's nothing to try to fluff it. You can't. There's no fluff into this matchup. It's one thing. It's like no one was even a heel character, and yet it was stupid. That's why I don't want to talk too much about it. The only good thing about it was the music of Summer Rae. I like that music, by the way. Play it. It's good. It works. Ladies and gentlemen. Destroying Kayfabe's own Kid Ice with his epic debut. I mean, we've been teasing it. Believe. Dude, Kid Ice showed out, man. Bo Dallas, it was Bo time. Are you a Bo-liever is the question. I know, Mr. NXT GM, who never has talked about NXT, all of a sudden talked about how great Bo Dallas was. But yet, I wish they would call him appropriately. It's Kid Ice, damn it. And Kid, we know you were there. We're glad you got the win over Hunikata. What did y'all think of this match? I mean, come on. This was an epic moment for us at Destroying Kayfabe. We'll go to Austin to show off.
I marked out hard whenever I saw Bo Dallas win, just for one reason only, because I'm so proud of Kid Ice, making it to the big leagues now, seeing him. Well, I mean, he didn't have much, competition. Yes, and he would face Sin Cara, but anyway, it's still a big moment for Destroying Kayfabe.
Well, remember now, Sin Cara has had a legendary career. He's fought a crazy bear against, in the Scooby-Doo movie.
But he broke his finger, but he quit a match.
That's the Mystico one. We're talking about Hunikata, who's got this.
Oh, the guy that used to ride the chain bike. Oh, yeah, he's really something, all right.
He is. All right, come on, DV. Our boy Kid Ice debuted on SmackDown. What do you guys say?
Hey, at least he had a wrestling debut, and he came out on top. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm happy for him.
Yes. All right, CM, man. We've been championing this. This happened for us. Destroying Kayfabe Zone. Kid Ice.
Ice, man. Let me tell you, you did something tonight. You made us believe. You made Sin Cara job. Poor Hunico. He needs to get rid of that mask and the gimmick. I can't believe he even agreed to wear it. I thought our contract was up already. But yeah.
Hey, to be fair to Hunico, the guy is one ugly motherfucker. So putting him under a mask is not a bad thing.
If there's any way to bury Sin Cara, it's to have him job against a guy that just came up from NXT. The crowd despises the living shit out of him. But yeah, I want to say hats off to Ice for his first victory since his last match on Raw. He beat Barrett and got no IC title shot. I am fairly distracted by this luchador mask worn by Chris Mysterio. Since I was a luchador, I'm sure he wouldn't look like that.
I'll tell you, it's hard to breathe through this sucker. I don't give a damn. But anyway, yes, I was very proud of my boy Kid Ice. We believe in you. Actually, I got this from the Adam Rose group. They're pretty awesome here. We were just partying up here a few minutes ago. So, man, Kid, you came out there. You took that moment like it was yours. My God. A very emotional speech. I believe, and I cannot wait for the cookies you're going to give out in the crowd next time.
Time out. I leave. I close the page for 1 second to do something on Facebook. I come back and y'all are in masks.
Hey!
Oh, wait, you know what? I'll be right back. Hang on.
So we want to dedicate this moment to the luchadors that have went before us. We got Mass Styles, and I am Sin Double. So or Chris Mysterio. That's all right, man. We good. But just know, I mean, we are so happy for you, Kid. I mean, this was a moment. That really was yours. I know Chemical was all excited about it. I mean, and like I said, Kid, you look great, man. I mean, really, you did. And by the way, the end of the match, when you looked at Sin Cara and you told our luchador, don't give up. Always believe. Never give up. Believe. Match of the night, to be honest with you. So, with that being said, let's see where we got now. I can't see crap, so, can't even breathe, but who gives a damn? I love internet.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm going to do this segment with the mask on. I don't care.
This hurts my eyes.
Yeah, it hurts your eyes, man. My nose is like going straight into my head. Bray Wyatt with an epic promo. Started. Did any of y'all see the promo of Bray Wyatt where he actually started speaking in tongues?
No, I missed it.
That scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
It made me feel like I was at an old-time church event, and my God, that was very disturbing. Almost as disturbing as me in this mask. So, go ahead, Austin.
I loved Bray. It's pretty much proved right here that Bray Wyatt can work the mic well. He's proved it before, and I think tonight he just made it known that he is a great mic worker.
All right. Why do we have a piano in the background? Do we have a piano in the background?
Either CM's playing Minecraft or
Nope, I'm not playing tonight.
Give me a second. I think that might be me then. That was weird.
Hey, at least it's not the talking dog again.
Thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Hunakar in the back. He's on some crack, so we're trying to stop him right now. We have fixed the problems. I will make sure and basically take care of him in the back with beat down by the Shield and Mr. Peanut. With that being said, the next match had, thank God, Cesaro and Paul Heyman announcing, it was Sheamus versus Del Rio. I know a lot of you guys caught that match. Austin, what did you think of that match?
I really don't have nothing to say about this match, actually, but only that, since that having Paul Heyman and Cesaro on the commentary was probably one of the best things they've done.
Yeah, alright. What about you, Lineclaw?
I thought it was a pretty good match up until Cesaro got involved.
Yeah.
I guess they're pushing toward maybe a confrontation and payback. They're building up toward that.
All right, go ahead there, CM. Do you have a comment about the match, or you'd like to pass?
I guess I could comment on this one. Yeah, the whole Cesaro interfering in this stuff now. We've been doing that quite frequently. I guess they're really trying to build up for this match for payback. I guess we could say this is all Paul Heyman's idea, seeing that this is how the story writers are going to put it. To interfere in Sheamus matches and anyone else's, and it just, I guess we could say it's okay. It's just, I don't know. It's not what I'm expecting for some reason. Not from Cesaro anyway.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool with him talking in different languages, ticking off Michael Cole. That was pretty good. I like that. I hope they do more of that. And also, I'm not so upset that he interfered because, let's remember, he is trying to get heat. So, he is trying to pull whatever he can. It's almost becoming like he's got to, use the foreign languages, got to tick off the fans, just to try to get whatever heat he can. Because ever since being with Paul Heyman, he's been nothing but cheered. But, yeah, I guess that is what it is. The main event was, yes, Vicky Guerrero got labeled a lemon. Really? Yeah. It was a promo. I will say this. Vicky is good at one thing. Screaming to the top of her lungs.
She's not doing it in the bed.
Exactly. And, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't kick it out of the bedroom if need be. Sometimes you just got to, take care of business. With that being said, we're going to go to the main event. Usos versus the Wyatt family. Guys, what did you think about this match? Obviously, the epic stare down at the end with Cena and Bray, or they tried to build up a stare down, really wasn't much of one. But, Austin, what did you think there, buddy, as you're drinking a Capri Sun?
I didn't hear it correctly. It started zoning out, the computer started messing up. But what was the question?
Basically about the main event, Wyatt's versus Usos.
I believe that tag will lead on to a title match and a payback between those two. But on the same topic as them, did you guys hear about what happened at the live event in Belfast?
No. If you'd like, go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak on that if you like.
All right. Well, there was a tag team title match between the Usos and Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. But they won the match, Harper and Rowan. And then out comes Finlay and reverses the decision because apparently something happened after that, during that match, and they came in and reversed the decision. So
All
Finley
right.
turn pretty much.
Yeah, and David Finley is actually supposed to be at the wrestling card that I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to go and check out Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. He's actually supposed to be wrestling in one of the matches, so that'll be pretty good for him. All right, there. What now?
He looks in really good shape.
Cool, cool. All right, go ahead there, DV.
Yeah, this was a good match for real. I just have to say the way that that was Jimmy's head bouncing off of that rope, that had my neck hurting for real.
I hear you. I hear you.
Where they put Usos high flying, and then Rowan and Harper and their thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a tag team title at the pay-per-view coming up.
There should be a tag team title match with those two. Yeah.
That should be a real good matchup.
Yeah, I see a definite title match set up for Payback. If they don't do it at Payback, then they're really not caring too much about this pay-per-view at all. So far, we haven't even found or have been given a full card at all. Typical WWE booking after the last 3 pay-per-views, which have been pretty exciting. Now I'm just starting to think that this is a slowdown pay-per-view now for some reason. I really hope that the Usos and the Wyatts end up brawling it out on this pay-per-view, and I would like to see a title change. Only for the fact that Rowan and Harper deserve it, but at the same time, I would also see the titles get taken away from the Usos because they just won them belts how long ago. So,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is pretty much another in the shuffle with the titles. But you know what? If they do it like them other companies, have a quick switch every few months, make it worth it. Let these guys defend the titles. The Usos have been defending their titles ever since they won them. So right now would be actually a decent time to take it off of them and let them rebuild, going back into that #1 slot down the road. Or even have a rematch clause to where then they have to redo it anyway. So that's my intake.
Yeah. Real quick, guys, I want to, I know I got some people trying to get on. If I don't get you, I apologize. We're just busy and we're trying to make it a short show because we got some issues to take care of. But real quick, I want to make a point of, it's not a bad thing to lose the belts and win them again, as long as you said, Sam, to do it right the first time. Definitely would love to see, the Usos and the Wyatts go at it for the tag straps at the pay-per-view. Would love to see the Wyatts win the belts. And then from there, I would love to see, Cesaro win the U.S. title from Sheamus. Not because at least you see the belts being active, and there's a point to them. Payback, I think the match card, we kind of have an idea. It's just they haven't really brought it out the way you would normally get it. I feel what y'all are saying. Real quick, let me go ahead and get ratings, and if you want to give a match of the night nod, go ahead. Starting with you, Austin.
Match of the night will definitely go to Batista and Dolph Ziggler. They had a great match, and I'm going to rate this SmackDown probably a 3 out of 5.
All right, cool. DV.
Actually, my match of the night would probably have to go with Usos and Wyatts. Yeah,
Right.
No matter how he did, they were doing all that high flying, and I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5.
All right. Go ahead, Sam.
I'm going to be a little mark. I want to say Batista versus Dolph, but it's not right now for me. My match tonight is going to have to go to Mr. I'm going to shake everyone's hand after they lose to me during every match. Bo Dallas versus Sin Cara, only for the fact that it was some comedy spots for Mr. Bo Dallas himself. So yeah, there's my take on that match of the night.
All right. What's your rating, by the way?
My rating, I'm going to give it a 3.5.
All right. I'm giving this show a 3. Just being honest, a lot of it, good, solid matches. Just just really wasn't feeling it. I was dealing with a lot of stuff there too, and maybe that when I rewatch it, I'll probably pick up on some of the matches. But match of the night for me, I want to, because we give Batista a hard time, I will say Dolph and Batista. But honestly, moment of the night, and let's just be honest, the star of the night, Kid Ice. Kid, I don't know how you did it. You even talked to me after the match and talked about how we need to talk about NXT TakeOver while you were wrestling, for God's sakes, dude. And I mean, I was impressed you took out Sin Cara the way you did. And, you know, shaking his hand and telling him, you know, all you have to do is believe.
But
You know
are we not going to talk about the belly flap that Bo Dallas had if he was doing the victory lap?
I really didn't want to talk about it, but if you want to, go ahead.
I don't want to talk. I just wanted to mention it. That was nasty.
Yeah, you know, look, like I said, yeah, that was. But you know, look, you know, I remember that he was so excited. You know, first mate, and he was in London, England. To be God's sakes, I mean, you know, CM, I'm with you. Matter of fact, bump the match tonight. It goes to Bo Dallas or Bo Kid Ice Dallas and you know Sin Hunikata. You know, we appreciate you. Now, you know, guys, normally I try to have a long show, but you know what? No need. I appreciate everyone's talents and appreciate everyone's time. Talking Dog, go sit on it and spin. And
the two people that are in here right now.
yeah, you know, we haven't heard from y'all, but it's all cool. Please follow us at WrestleTalk 2_, the Wrestling to Talk. Follow me at C Georgia Rican. Appreciate it. Follow my boys CM at Destroying Kayfabe or at Destroy Kayfabe and at CM Styles Brand. Check out my homeboys show off at Mystery Bag and also DV at IRC. Guys, this was a great time. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm C Double. I got my panel. We did the show. We gave you reviews. I want to also make sure y'all go out Monroe, Georgia tomorrow night. Norwell, Georgia Recreation Center. Be there. Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. And to all the vets that proudly protected our country, happy Memorial Day weekend. It was about y'all. It ain't about doing damn barbecue all damn weekend. It's about y'all fighting for our rights and living. So we appreciate the sacrifices everyone has made for us to be there. And CM, big thanks to you. No Destroying Kayfabe tomorrow night. And we will talk later on. Catch you on the other side. For my crew, CM Styles, Show Off, Lion Claw, Talking Dog, two people that just showed up, one drinking a soda, one smiling. Thank y'all very much. I'm C Double. I'm out.